Hey guys, it's Daddy O from the O Family channel. Today we are unboxing another vinyl record player.
Yes!
From Angel's Horn. If you saw our last review, you know we are big fans. And if you didn't, I will link it right here. No! So you can check it out. They reached out again and sent us a brand new model, and I am super excited to show you what this one's all about. In this video, we'll be unboxing and reviewing the Angel's Horn Bluetooth vinyl record player with built-in hi-fi stereo speakers. So let's jump right in. So you can see, here's the box. Nice. It's a lot bigger than the last version. And this is the HP H00501 record player. Okay. It's one of their model. It comes with two big speakers. So let's go ahead and open this and see what's inside and put it together, see how it sounds. You guys can see right here inside the box, there's another box in there. Okay. Let's go ahead and take this out. Okay. There's that. Here's the cover. All right. Here's the player. Cool. Okay. There's that.
All right. After opening the box, here's everything that comes inside. We've got two bookshelf speakers, the power adapter, and two audio cables to hook them up. There's a custom Angel's Horn slip mat, the turntable platter, counterweight, and a drive belt. They also included a 2-point cartridge alignment protractor. Nice touch. Of course, we've got the main turntable unit, which comes pre-installed with the Audio-Technica AT3600L stylus, a 45 RPM adapter, a belt hook, the manual, and a shiny turntable lid to top it all off. Alright, let's get this beauty set up.
Here's the sub platter. It actually came pre-installed on the turntable when I unboxed it, but I took it off just to show you how easy it is to put on. First step, install the drive belt. Just place it around the metal post here and make sure it's secure around the sub platter, just like this. Then use the belt hook and give it a little spin around the sub platter to center the belt properly. A few turns of the platter and you're good to go. Now place the main turntable platter right on top and then drop the custom Angel's Horn slip mat on top. Looks pretty slick. Next, remove the plastic tape from the cartridge and make sure the tone arm is steady. Carefully pull off the stylus needle protector. Now unlock the tone arm and lift the cueing lever to the up position. Gently move the tone arm so the cartridge sits between the armrest and platter. Then lower the cueing lever back down. Insert the counterweight onto the back of the tone arm and rotate it until the arm balance is flat. Once it's balanced, return the tone arm to its rest and lock it. Now, without moving the counterweight itself, just rotate the dial until the 0 lines up at the top. Then turn the counterweight counterclockwise about 1 3/4 turns. That gives you the recommended 3.5 grams of tracking force. Before we start jamming, I just wanted to show you one more thing. Check out the bottom of the turntable. These 3 rubber feet help keep everything stable and reduce vibrations. A nice little detail. Now let's hook up the speakers. Take the included audio cables and plug them into the back of the turntable. Red to red, black to black. Do the same on the back of each speaker. Again, red to red, black to black. Plug in the power cord and make sure the switch is set to line instead of phono. Flip on the power switch in the back. And last step, install the turntable lid. Just slide it into the hinges until you hear a little click. And that's it. Now you're ready to jam.
Alright guys, so everything's set up and it's pretty easy to use. All you have to do is lift the cover and then open the clip, lift the tone arm, the record starts spinning. Move it over to the side, let it come down, and then drop the Q lever. And here's the volume. You make it louder. What you do to me. Sounds pretty nice. Sweet as candy. All we have to do, lift the Q lever, bring it over, close the clip, and that's pretty much it. I wish I would have kept my old records, but here is a few records from Mama O, or my in-laws. They kept all their records. So let me pull one out. Perfect! One of my favorite artists. Yes! Let's go ahead and take this one out and play, see if it still works. Alright guys, I cleaned it up a little bit. Let's see if it works. Moment of truth. It's been a long time I listened to Michael Jackson. Ooh. And as you can see over here, it says 33, that means 33 RPM. That uses the 12-inch LPS. These are your typical full albums with 20 to 30 minutes of music per side. And this is a 45 RPM used for 7-inch singles. You know, often just one song per side. It spins faster, so sound quality can be a bit better. So those are the difference. Cool. So most of the record players use 33 RPM. And then here's the Bluetooth that you can even connect to your phone. Let me go and try that. You can see on here my phone says H005. It's connected, and you could play modern music if you want to. Maybe you could connect to Spotify. Maybe try this one. And there's that option. Alright guys, as you can see, it's super easy to set up and even easier to use. I really love the look. It's got that retro vibe, but with a modern twist. The sound clean and crisp. Honestly, I wish I had held on to my old records. Back in the day in Korea, if you had a record player, people thought you were rich. I'm rich. This one definitely brings back that nostalgic feeling, and the audio quality makes it even better. With Mother's Day coming up, or if you got any birthdays around the corner, this will make an awesome gift for someone you love. Right now it's 20% off, normally priced at $259.98, but you can grab it just for $207.99. No way! Huge thanks to Angel's Horn for sponsoring this video and partnering with us again. We always appreciate working with you. Hope you guys enjoyed this review, and maybe this is exactly what you've been looking for. Have a great day, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.